Good morning guys, and welcome back to today's video. And today I'm actually in my next country. I've just made it to Nepal and I'm currently in Kathmandu, the capital city. It's a very, very beautiful day. The weather is very sunny. It's due to be good weather all day until this afternoon. I think we've got some thunderstorms coming this afternoon. We had a big storm last night. But today I'm going to be sharing my first impressions with you all. We've got lots of amazing fruit and vegetable stalls just here. And tons of traffic. What's nice as well is that while we're walking, we've also got a little bit of a mountain view just behind them buildings, just over there. Nepal is absolutely covered in mountains, and I believe has 8 or 9 of the highest mountains in the world, one of them being Mount Everest. So lots of people that come to Kathmandu, they come here to do hikes to the base camp or to the very top of Mount Everest and the other mountains. A lot of people also go to Annapurna and Pokhara, which I'm hoping to do next time I'm here in Nepal. The people here as well have just been so friendly. You can just see in the distance, way over there, we've got mountains, lots of different kinds of buildings, and of course, absolutely tons of traffic. You can see here as well, we've got so much traffic. You just got to try and cut across. It's a similar kind of busy to India. It looks like as well over here we've got some burger food places, lots of little restaurants in their bright red buildings. Unfortunately, because now it's coming into monsoon season, it's not advised to be the best time for visibility or for weather to do any of the hikes. A better time to come here apparently is around October, when the weather's a lot better. So if you are tuning in from Nepal, or you know Nepal really well, feel free to leave me recommendations below, because I'm planning on coming back to Nepal this year. So I would love to have some recommendations from you guys for things that I should do. Maybe it's foods that I should try, but whatever it is, let me know in the comments, and I'm going to add it to a list of things that I'll be doing when I come back. So now the plan is I'm going to cross this road here and then head up towards this bridge to continue the walk. So, busy. Sobhavagpati Bridge, which is this one here. Then we might have a nice view. We have got like what looks like a temple here. I'm not sure how much of it we're going to be able to see. But yeah, you can see just down there actually. Got a nice temple, some little cobbled streets. Yeah. And then of course the river view, and we've actually got a better perspective of the mountains from here as well, which is very impressive. Oh wow. And then of course the other side just over there, you can kind of see in the distance some more. So now we're coming up to a part where we have to go around what looks like some more of the kind of residential area, but nonetheless it's a very beautiful area here. My recommendation would definitely be to get a taxi, unless you really enjoy walking. But the route I'm doing today is to go to the Monkey Temple and then go around to, I think it's Durbar Square, and then after that go back around to Thamel. Already here, because now we're walking up in an incline. We've got views there, just looking across part of the city, and it's actually beautiful. The amount of colours of all the different buildings there, with all these like green containers on top. I'm assuming they're probably like water containers. It's beautiful, honestly. I've just spent some time just taking in this view here. It's one of them sort of views where you could just sort of sit for an hour just to take in everything you're seeing. All the colourful buildings, all the wildlife and the colours and the mountains. It really is, it already feels like such a magical place, and I love to go to places where you have a bit of elevation of the city. It's so nice just to see, you know, the city from above. It's nice as well up here because you've got lots of little kitchens and bars, like really cute little kind of places to eat. There's a place there called the Broadway Cafe. Looks like you've got like a little rooftop terrace up the top. Yeah, it's really nice around here. Souvenir shops as well, tons of souvenir shops so you can get some gifts and things. Namaste. Wow, this is beautiful. Look, I don't know what this building is here, but with the gold roof and all the little gold ornaments and statues, and it's just stunning. And then you've got all these flags in a row here. I'm guessing they're like the Nepalese colours, or partly. Or if anyone can tell me what the colours are, because we've got blue, white, red, green and yellow. So the temperature now is around 30 degrees, but it does feel hotter where I'm constantly on an incline walking up. And of course the humidity of rainy season really doesn't help. So yeah, just bear that in mind if you do come here in June, around June, July. It's really nice. How long have you had the shop for?
15 years.
15 years, wow, that's incredible. And all of this is like your handmade? Did you make? Whoa, that's incredible. Okay, thank you so much. Have a nice day. Thank you. Namaste. So there you go guys, little souvenir shops, and you can get little things like this. They're really beautiful, all handmade, stunning designs. And there's tons of shops down here that sell all kinds of things, jewellery.
Namaste.
Namaste. It looks like here we have the start of the temple, and I think there's lots of steps going up towards it, so it's going to be a little bit of an incline going up towards the top of the temple, but yeah, it's going to be very worthwhile. We've also got lots of clothing gear here, clothing shops, selling things like bags, hats. Hello, namaste. Wow. So guys, you can see here we've got some really beautiful like Buddha statues that lead up the steps to the top of the temple. Kind of, I think they're called stupas. And then of course around here, tons of statues, tons of things, and then little dogs dotted around as well. Yeah, it's a really stunning area. So I think now I'm going to take a walk up the steps. Definitely advised to take water. I've got water in my backpack. And yeah, we'll see what the view is like from the top. Oh, okay, we've actually got monkeys here as well. Of course, monkey temple, so there's lots of monkeys around. But the actual temple name isn't called the Monkey Temple. It has got another name, which I will leave on the screen below. You can see at the top, I think it is under some kind of construction, but just how steep it gets. Yeah, it's unreal. Guys, we've got so many monkeys around here now. Right guys, well, we made it to the top of the steps and I'm absolutely sweating. But we have some of the absolute most incredible views. And it even looks like here, I don't know if you can see there's flying, looks like bird of prey, huge birds just circling here. Some kind of like eagles or something, there's two of them just circling. Unbelievable. And in this direction we have Tibet, Tibet, China. And then over the other side is India. But yeah, you can see here we've got really vast, beautiful views of the city. And the nice thing is as well guys, up here we have lots of fresh fruits and coconut and things. And it's really beautiful up here though. All these like stupas and structures here, with the centerpiece just here. Even though it's under construction, still very, very stunning. And it looks like we actually have a 360-degree view looking over all angles of the city. It's actually quite impressive that we're having this view all around, and there's like really nice cliffs just in the different distance with lots of coloured buildings on top over there as well. But yeah, we've got like these little fires going. Wow, and the details in some of the structures here with like all their kind of dye paint, lots of colours, and it seems to be on a lot of the buildings here. Yeah, the grounds around here are awesome, and you've got so many monkeys around. A monkey eating a banana. How much more traditional can you get than that? That's unreal. You can see the gold is kind of going a little bit black, I think, because of all the smoke. Also tons of souvenir stores up here as well, so of course if you wanted to get yourself a little something to take home, there's so many options for it, and beautiful artwork that even shows what I believe is Mount Everest, which I'll show you now. So we have here. That's incredible. How long does it take you to make one?
8 hours.
8 hours? Wow. So you can see here, guys, we've got some really, really beautiful designs that he's been making. And the fact that some of them take up to 8 hours to make is just incredible. Shows how much hard work goes into it.
These are like all the kind of like traditional work in Nepal.
Oh really? Yeah.
All the pattern have very good meanings and very good symbol for all the pattern have. So these are not only the designs, so they have some very good meaning and very good symbols of designs.
Nice to meet you.
You from?
I'm from England.
Oh, okay.
England, yeah.
Like third generation to do this work. So I learned with my father. So
Your father taught you, and then your grandfather taught your father.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So this is kind of like generation work. So that there have my brother. So that two brother and me. So yeah,
and you will make
we make all
that
the
is
time.
incredible. Wow.
So
okay.
actually this is the actually a holy chanting mantra we call like a Om Mani Padme Hum. So
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Yeah, this is the very famous mantra in Buddhism. So you can find in the Google also. Then this mantra, very meditations time. You can listen to the songs and all this mantra. You can see, you can learn. And this is for the this is meaning for the the God keep long life. But they have the many variations of the meaning of this mantra Om Mani Padme Hum.
Oh right, okay.
And you can see that they're the middle one. So this is the 8 auspicious lucky symbols we call Ashtamandala. So this is the mandala, basically.
Okay. Alright guys, so we've got here a really awesome shop, and this is Sanam, is that right? Sanam?
Yes.
We have Sanam, and he's making some absolutely incredible carvings. You can see there, the work is just so incredible. And I've just got one of his pieces because his work is just mind-blowing, and yeah, he puts in a lot of hard work. 8 hours it takes sometimes to make just one piece, so just proves how much work gets put into it. Alright guys, well there we go then. So that's the grounds of the monkey temple, and you can see here we've even got lots of incredible like miniature sized like stupas, I think, or something. They're like, yeah, really cool. But you can easily spend a couple of hours here exploring around. Time for the very long walk back down the steps. At least going down it should be a little bit easier. But yeah, we've got some more monkey friends just up there. Still lots of beautiful buildings either side. Oh wow, fried bananas. You can see there's so many clothing stores here. Lots of clothing stores. And jewelry shops. The Dalu Bridge. So we're going to cross over here, as this is how we get to Durbar Square. You can see there's quite a few bridges. I think this is the one that we crossed over last time, over in the distance. Got another one there as well. Lots of them. Hello, namaste. Hello, namaste. Kaise ho?
from, sir?
I'm from England. Yeah, how about you? You from Nepal?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Yeah. It's very peaceful around this area. Very, very peaceful. Just down some side streets now where they've got lots of different clothing stores, and it's like both a bike path and walking path. You can see. Well, this is madness. You don't know whether you're walking on the road or on a sidewalk, but yeah, there's tons of things going on around here. This is the place to be. So as this street seems, this is where all the jewelers' shops are. Literally every single shop is jewellery, all going along there. Every single shop. And then on this side as well, literally every single shop, which is just so fascinating to see. Yeah, this looks more like where I was aiming to come to. This is very, very impressive here. Big, wide, open streets. And yeah, there's a lot of history here. That is amazing. The Durbar Square, like the main area. You do have to pay to go in there as a tourist, so as a non-tourist it's 150 Nepalese rupee, and as a tourist it's 1,000. Tons of bikes. Crazy. There's actually lots of boba tea shops I've been seeing around as well. There's one just over there, and then there's one here as well. Boba. Hello, namaste. Cafe and pub. H2O Cafe and pub. Maybe we'll go in here for a drink. Not an alcoholic one. Okay, here we are. Let's go and have a look. Wow. Beautiful. What a nice area. Alright guys, well this place is quite the vibe. H2O Cafe and Bar, and yeah, I've just ordered myself some crispy corn, some fried chicken salad and a banana smoothie, so yeah, looking forward to having that. Wow guys, just look at that banana smoothie. And here we've got the fried chicken salad, which looks really, really delicious. So yeah, just waiting on some corn. I've got some corn on the way as well. The crispy corn, all like seasoned. It's delicious. The H2O Cafe and Bar. Highly recommend this place. It's hidden away down a little street, but if you type it in, you will be sure to find it. I will show you from the outside. Yeah, it's just like a little cove kind of area here. H2O Cafe and Pub, and yeah, it's just located at the end of this little street. So yeah, not far from Durbar Square, but highly recommend it. Great food. It seems like down here is where all the souvenir shops are as well. Lots of bags, clothing, lots of footwear stores here as well, shoes and things. In fact, this whole street is just fashion. Lots of fashion stores. Which is cool. I've noticed the theme in that. They've got like streets dedicated to certain types of product. Alright, well, I've got the tower right in front of me, and I've got to say, it's pretty impressive. It almost looks like a lighthouse. It might even be, but I don't know, it can't be. Well, there it is. Huge, huge tower. But also, guys, like I said before, it is rainy season. We've got a huge looming cloud there. So I have a feeling that I might have to head back shortly, because I do not want to get caught in that rain. So yeah, like around this whole side, you can see it's almost like fortified in what looks like almost like prison style walls. It's quite, yeah. Oh, okay, it does look like it's under construction. We've got lots of work going on here. You can see all the building and stuff taking place. It looks like it's in the same grounds as the tower, just here. And it says this one is Nepal Telecom. So, a bit more of like a modern building. Right, well here we've got lots of like market stalls under this bridge, and then up on the bridge people are like looking over. Maybe there's a nice view going down the road, but like I said earlier, big black cloud, scary, approaching. Hello, hello.
Hello, hi.
Namaste. Gonna do another 30-minute walk, hopefully beating the storm, to go to the area that I stay in. It is a very nice area, and it's more of the sort of touristy area. So a lot of tourists, when they come to Kathmandu, they stay in Tamil. Speaking of buses, this seems to be where the bus stop is. There's tons of buses with lots of people around. You can see big buses here going all the way down this road. Oh, well, here we go. So around the corner here, we've got a huge archway, and then just on the right hand side across this street is where I'm going to go, and that will take us right down to the main touristy spot. Very beautiful buildings just kind of in the middle of all these streets here. I'll literally just go any direction. I'm not sure what best way to go. Really interesting streets here, very different, a lot more narrow, and seems to be a lot more trade coming through here, and strong smells of incense and burning, and yeah, all kinds of amazing smells actually. Some really fascinating shops here. We've got ones that have got purely just brass and like copper and gold and things, just literally selling a whole range of different ornaments. It really is very unique. Alright guys, well I am back now near my place, so back into the busyness of Tamil. You can see it's just kind of, the roads are a lot better along here, and yeah, there's just like a few, you know, clothing stores, food stalls and things. So, but yeah, this is the place to be. But no, I am coming to the end of my video, so I hope that you all enjoyed watching my first impressions of Kathmandu, my first little walk around. I am aiming to do a few more videos while I'm here, so do stay tuned for them, videos that are going to be coming soon. But as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.